So I'm an in-house lawyer with Pacific Rubiales and CGX Energy. Primarily my practice areas are M&A and corporate finance. I also do a lot of secretarial or corporate governance type work at the public board level as well as with private companies. I'm an M&A and corporate finance lawyer, mainly in the resources sector. I chose this type of law because I always wanted to be a business lawyer. And for me, being in resources, there's always transactional work, and that was really the appeal. I value being a part of an executive team that has to deal with public boards of directors and also private boards, and giving strategic advice to those boards, both as an acquiring company or as an acquiree company, and being able to be relied upon by senior members of our group is to me the best experience, and also it's been a very valuable experience to me. Well, I've been very lucky to have various mentors throughout my athletic, academic, and professional careers, from swim coaches to lawyers to professors. Certainly the advice that resonates most clearly these days and throughout my legal career thus far is to work hard, to be honest, and to always keep your reputation at the forefront of all your actions. Certainly, I've also received advice in the form of just experience in dealing with the likes of Gene McBurney, Mark Trachuk, Terry Dobbin, Perry DeLise, and Peter Volk through the years. You get to learn from how they behave in the business world, and I think for me, having those types of mentors has certainly guided how my career has developed, and I'm so grateful to each of them for working with me and taking an active interest in my career. I'm on the National Board of Directors of the Canadian Liver Foundation, and I've served on that board for about 7 years. And liver disease is a matter very close to the heart. I have various family members with liver disease, and every year the foundation raises upwards of $1 million for research and awareness campaigns. And so it's been great to be able to leverage some of my talents as a lawyer working on the board, helping with corporate governance matters, fundraising, commercial matters, and being able to give back to the community in a meaningful way has been something that I didn't really anticipate happening at the beginning of my legal career, but I'm certainly grateful for it now. I think having three brothers, growing up with three brothers, there certainly are lots of obstacles, broken bones, egos get tarnished or get hurt every now and then. I think those are certainly some of the obstacles. But all kidding aside, I think being the child and grandchild of immigrants to Canada, I think it's fair to say they're moving to a new country. There are always lots of obstacles, and I think at the same time lots of lessons learned, particularly in the sense of hard work and earning your keep. Those are family lessons that have been ingratiated upon me and my brothers, and so I think that those are really some of the key messages in our family. I certainly think one of the things that's contributed to my success thus far in my practice is having a very supportive family. Certainly my wife and my parents, as well as my in-laws, are crucial to my success. Just with my travel schedule alone, having gone to places such as Singapore, Guyana, Colombia, Brazil, and other parts of Latin America and Europe in the last year alone, being able to count on my wife on a day-to-day basis to really be the bedrock of our family allows me to do what I do, and I'm extremely grateful for that. And having as well my mother and mother-in-law being the matriarchs of our families, I think has also been very important.